We're back again with another exchange breakdown. So this past weekend, I was able to fill in last minute for a friend of mine at Lumpini. Lumpini has a new promotion out called Super Champ, and this fight ended in a knockout. So what we're going to do today is exchange how that was set up and how it ended up as a knockout. So with the girl that I was fighting, I ended up getting her on the ropes a lot. And you see this a lot in Thai fights where they'll bring up the knees kind of like marching. So a lot of times this can be effective as far as faking or finding rhythm and timing in your opponent. But it's also, when you're on the ropes, really easy for you to teep. So she was using that to teep and keep me away. So in the first round, when I see that she was doing this, I would have to move to an angle. So one exchange that I was able to land, when she brought it up, I came around to the side with the right hook, and I wanted to kick immediately after, but she had her knee up to block. So kind of in that process, I switched for the head kick because I don't want to kick her leg, went a little bit higher after that.
ยังไงเตะมาบางได้
And then for the knockout in the second round, I mimicked the same type of motion.
ซ้ายขาไว้คุณเดช
Yeah, like you were coming back to what you were saying. A lot of times, the fighters on the back foot, against the rope, they'll pick up their legs. Like you could see in this video, she was marching. You can see she's marching her stance. And I think she's trying to time your rhythm because you did a great job of faking and feinting. You were kind of moving in and out, trying to draw out that reaction of her to use that teep. Yeah. She was trying to guess like when you were coming. So she was picking up that leg a lot. And you did a good job of adjusting to throwing that lead hook, switching your stance to southpaw, so now you're in that open stance, and now you throw that right hook, left high kick, and I really like how you changed the trajectory of the kick based on where her blocking leg was, because like you just said, you can't just kick right into their block. Sometimes when somebody premeditates their block, you can change the trajectory of your kick, kicking up to the arms more. You got to think they're on one leg now. So now you're kicking up more towards the arm, and so now you're disrupting their base more, and they're against the ropes, so there's really no way for them to evade or get out of the way.
And if you look very closely in the beginning, what I'm doing is also bringing up my knee to try to draw her out. So there's a few things going on here. I'm trying to pull her out, and I'm not trying to charge in either, because charging in isn't smart on my end. I can easily get caught with something. If I fake, maybe I can get her to respond in some way where I can counter. She wasn't responding though. She was being ready to defend in some way. So if you watch my footwork, the knee comes up, and then I spring into southpaw. So once I'm now in southpaw, I am at that like open book stance. So if she wanted to teep, I was out of the way, and I come straight over top outside of her guard, and then just follow up immediately with that kick. Now, one other little detail you'll probably also see, after that right hand, I kind of run out of room a little bit, so you see my hand like on the outside of the rope. I was out of space, so I mean, I kind of used it for balance, and then
It's an old veteran move. Yeah.
yeah.
ยังไงเตะมาบางได้
เดียวเท่านั้นนะครับ
จังหวะวาง
Then you'll see the same type of movement in the second round where she's marching again. And I know exactly, because of the first round, what she's expecting to do. She's going to want to teep me. And again, I switch into southpaw, but I don't go straight into the kick. I punch, and you'll see that hesitation to see if I'm going to knee next kick. Actually, I remember in that sequence, what I wanted to do is come in with the left knee instead of the kick, but she had gone down at that point.
Yeah, and again, one thing I love about these like exchange breakdowns and just the sport of Muay Thai in general with the exchanges is what you did in that first round with that hook, that right hook, left high kick. You did the same thing with your switch where you switched to southpaw. You did the same thing in the second round where you switched, but this time you put an intention on that hook. You found that lead hand of your opponent's dropping. And so I always like to say, like, the knockouts happen before they happen. You know, a lot of times people see like the knockout. You know, the casual fan or the normal viewer will see the knockout and they're like, oh, like that knockout just happened. That was set up. You see the similar pattern of what you did in the first round with that hook kick. Now into the second round, you did the same thing. You found the placement on it and you found the timing on it. It was beautiful.
Yeah. So that is our exchange breakdown for this week. We have more fights coming, more exchanges coming, and of course, if you have any questions or comments, always let us know.
ยังไงเตะมาบางได้
เดียวเท่านั้นนะครับ
จังหวะ วางแทงซ้ายคาไว้ คุณเดช